It's a lot going on. This is messing up people's lives. Like, I had to get a fake number to call my mom. She was like, I wasn't going to answer that. She thought I was a bill collector, so that's terrible.
A big mess for lots of people today. Have you been having trouble with your cell phone? If so, you're probably not alone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Rudy Williams.
And I'm Pepper Baker. It's a problem that's spread across the country, but AT&T says it's making progress restoring some of its network after thousands of customers reported cell service outages. Now, more than 64,000 customers reported issues with calls, texts, and internet access. That's according to Down Detector. Verizon and T-Mobile customers also experienced disruptions.
However, both companies denied any network outages. The problem seems to be related to how cellular networks handle call handoffs between networks, but experts say there is no indication of a cyber attack. That's good news.
With the loss of cell service all over the country, those impacted in the Memphis area were forced to use landlines. That's a blast from the past. Social media or whatever they could get in touch with loved ones, and also first responders.
Our Stephen Pimpo reached out to emergency services throughout the Bluff City about their response to the outage. And Stephen, what'd you find out?
Rudy, Pepper, Memphis Fire Department, Shelby County 911, Memphis Police, and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office say they were able to continue responding to calls despite the outage. To do that, they had to rely on radio communication and other ways to locate 911 callers.
Well, it seems like today the world has stopped.
That's what it felt like for Tyra Turner-Pleasant and plenty of other Memphians who lost cell phone coverage for close to 8 hours Thursday.
I've got sisters that's got AT&T, and I haven't been able to get a hold of them.
The Memphis Fire Department says it was just before 3:30 in the morning that AT&T notified them about the outages.
We started to monitor and do test calls and just monitor the system just to see how many people were able to reach 911 communications.
Lieutenant Quenisha Ward of MFD says they saw that 911 calls from AT&T subscribers had dropped from their usual 36% down to around 25%. Memphis Police and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office say they were still able to respond to calls, though MPD says officers had to mostly communicate via radio.
Our crews out there, they rely heavily on radio communication, and we did not see a disruption in how we dispatch our runs.
Carlton Ray with Shelby County 911 says their challenge was helping to boost certain callers' signals.
If the SOS mode didn't work correctly, where to try to just hop onto whatever the strongest signal that is available.
Shelby County 911 also took to Facebook, listing alternative ways to contact 911, as well as suggestions to get phones working again.
This is good to know.
The first responder agencies I spoke with say the methods they have in place worked and they don't see the need to make any changes. A woman I spoke to in the story told me she does have AT&T service again, but hopes to get an extra discount on her next phone bill. Rudy, Pepper.